2,000 years ago, the world was a vastly different place. In the year 26 AD, Earth was a quiet frontier, still waiting for the dawn of the modern era. The global population was between 170 and 300 million people. To put that in perspective, our current world hosts over 8 billion souls. The world was practically empty by comparison. Earth was much wilder than it is today. Dense, ancient forests and expansive, unmapped plains covered vast regions that are now home to our most massive urban centers. This was a period of early connectivity, ambitious empires, and the first true seeds of global change. Around 2,000 years ago, Earth experienced a climate phase known as the Roman Warm Period. During this time, global temperatures were generally higher than in preceding centuries. This warmer climate created ideal conditions for agriculture. Longer, more predictable growing seasons allowed early empires to flourish through increased food production. Such stability allowed massive civilizations like the Roman Empire and the Han Dynasty to sustain larger populations and invest in sophisticated, long-term infrastructure. Evidence for these climatic conditions is found in ice core data from Greenland, which clearly shows this unique spike in historical temperatures. 2,000 years ago, the world was already globally connected. The Silk Road acted as the internet of the ancient world. Merchants traveled thousands of miles to trade silk, spices, and even new technologies. This was not just about goods, but the exchange of ideas. This proved that globalization existed long before the modern era. It was a foundation for the interconnected world we inhabit today. Advanced engineering was not confined to major empires. In Peru, the Nazca culture etched massive geoglyphs into the desert floor, demonstrating complex geometric knowledge. Recent findings reveal that the Amazon basin was home to sophisticated societies. Early urban settlements featured organized village layouts, debunking myths of a sparsely populated wilderness. In sub-Saharan Africa, cultures developed advanced stone masonry and trade networks. These structures show that advanced civilization thrived globally, far from the influence of Rome or China. Even 2,000 years ago, humanity was actively reshaping the planet. Massive forests were cleared for fuel, construction, and agriculture to sustain growing populations. The Roman Empire, in its search for silver, pushed engineering to the limits. Mining operations reached depths of over 130 meters, turning mountains inside out to extract precious ores. The scale of this human impact is frozen in history. Ice core samples from Greenland reveal lead pollution from ancient silver smelting, creating a measurable atmospheric footprint 2,000 years ago. This serves as the first pre-industrial human environmental footprint, proving that long before modern technology, human ambition had already become a global geological force. Life in the ancient world was defined by harsh realities. While the average life expectancy was only 25 to 30 years, this figure is skewed by high infant mortality. Those who survived the perils of childhood frequently lived into their 50s. In the Roman Empire, life for a soldier was characterized by rigid discipline and constant mobility. They were the backbone of imperial administration, managing supply lines and enforcing security across vast frontiers. In contrast, life for a farmer in the Han Dynasty revolved around the rhythm of the seasons. Agriculture was communal, heavily reliant on complex irrigation systems and animal labor to sustain the empire's massive population. While the daily experiences of a Roman soldier and a Han farmer could not have been more different, both navigated a world where human resilience and ingenuity were the keys to survival. 2,000 years ago, the world stood at a turning point for human thought. It was an era where the foundation for modern belief systems was being laid. In the East, Buddhism was solidifying as a major state-sponsored philosophy. It transcended regional borders, providing a unified ethical framework for millions. In the Mediterranean, the early spread of Christianity began to challenge existing social orders, introducing revolutionary concepts of equality and individual worth. This transformative period linked people across continents through shared ideas. These belief systems established the bedrock of our modern, interconnected world.